Now, this is when I usually tell you that you guys know the rules. The robots do the painting, you do the guessing, and I will give some clues that could be marginally helpful along the way. Now, again, this first category is going to be the top 20 movie heroes of all time. So sometimes these heroes fit into nice categories that you're used to, and sometimes you have to think about why they're heroes. Let's start with number 20. She's a small town police chief with a baby on board and a badge on her chest. She investigates a triple homicide in the frozen Midwest with a thick accent and thick skin. Her sharp eye for detail unravels a bloody scheme involving wood chippers. This is played by Frances McDermott. She's unflappable, she's pregnant, and polite to a fault. Okay, so you got the movie. That's one of our questions. We have all kinds of things we can get. We can get the character, we can get the movie, and we can get the star. And of course, they've told us the star, Frances McDermott. And you're right, the movie is Fargo. Do you remember her name? This is the hardest thing, is getting the characters' names, but that's the main thing we're after. We're after the movie hero. There you go, King. That wasn't that hard. You're correct. This is Marge Gunderson. The movie is Fargo, and the year was 1996. Marge's role earned McDermott an Oscar and inspired an entire TV spin-off universe. There you go. Yeah, great movie, and she was a hero. Now you get the idea. So along the same vein, maybe, number 19, she's not a lawyer, but she sure plays one in court. A single mom with a closet full of leopard print and brain full of tenacity. She uncovered a massive water containment case with zero legal training. All right, so we're looking for the character, movie, and I could give you the star. She won an Oscar for portraying her brass tacks brilliance. There you go. There you go. So that, in this case, you're lucky if the character's name is the movie name. So you got both of those. And who was the star? Serena, you know the star. You know who this is. Who played Erin Brockovich? Erin Brockovich. Yeah, there you go, King. Julia Roberts. It's a fairly complimentary picture of her there. My head's right where I want it. The real Erin Brockovich made a cameo for the film as a waitress named Julia. That's an interesting little side fact. Stuart's in the house. What's going on, Stuart? We're only on number 18, so you haven't missed much. All right, we're going to go back in time a little bit for this hero. A Southern gentleman who reads law books like bedtime stories. He defends the innocent, even when the odds and the town are against him. Known for his unshakable moral compass and elegant court speeches. Now, I'm going to try to get you to guess not only the character's name, but the movie, and ideally, before I tell you right now, who starred in this movie. This is not Citizen Kane. No, that's a good guess. I mean, it's black and white. It could have been. I'm going to tell you who this is. This is Mr. Gregory Peck. and whose performance is as timeless as the Justice himself. And do you remember them? It's another one of those classic movies that I believe did win an Academy Award. And this lawyer's name is fairly famous, and he is a hero. He taught us that courage isn't a man with a gun in his hand. Anybody know? Going once, going twice. This is Mr. Atticus Finch from To Kill a Mockingbird. Kill a Mockingbird, 1962. There you go, King. You had it. All right, let's move on. Number 17. I think you'll get this one pretty fast. He woke up with amnesia and a serious set of spy skills. He doesn't remember his name, but everyone else seems to want him dead. He is a human Swiss Army knife, weapon, linguist, and escape artist. This actor's icy intensity turned him into a gritty 2000s icon. He made shaky cam action a Hollywood staple. All right, there it is. King, Stewart, you're correct. You've got the two answers. King's got the character, which is the number one thing we're looking for. And then Stewart's got the Bourne Identity, or the whole Bourne series, I guess, could be. And who's the actor? What's his name? That's the thing. See, there's all kinds of things we can guess in this category. So Jason Bourne, the Bourne Identity, or the Bourne series, Jason Bourne series, Matt Damon. There you go. Got them all. The Bourne franchise forced the James Bond series to get a lot more serious. It's really true. They caught up fast. Hey, DPW, what's going on? You got the right answer there. All right. I like this one. She can't tell much yet. She volunteers as tribute and steals every scene she's in. A bow-wielding teen who becomes a symbol of rebellion. Her braid and glare could launch 1,000 revolutions. There you go, King. You know how the game is played. That's the number one thing we're looking for, is the character. And then the movie. And then the actress. Her performance lit the YA dystopia craze on fire. Yes, Jennifer Lawrence, of course. And the movie is The Hunger Games. DP. There you go. You guys got it all. The three-finger salute. And I can't do it with my hand. I can't do the three-finger salute. I wouldn't be good as tribute. The three-finger salute became a real world protest symbol across Southeast Asia. What? Okay. Became real world. There you go. Who'd have thunk? There she is. So cute. Katniss. All right, we like that. All right, we're doing movie heroes. Movie heroes, remember. Number 15. He's a 13th century Scot with an axe to grind and to swing. This one's gonna be a little hard to see. He just wanted peace. Oh, there. See, the clues were too good for DPW. He just wanted peace. Then the English showed up. His painted face and battle cries are burned into movie memory. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. You got it all fast. Mel Gibson directed and starred, yelling freedom into mortality. Immortality, that is. He's more myth than man, and cinema made him a legend. And the robots aren't that good at painting him. I think they were going for the full body look, which left a little detail out of the face, perhaps. All right, you guys all got that. DPW definitely got it first. Very good. William Wallace, Braveheart, 1995. Mel Gibson is the actor, of course. There you go. Doesn't really look like him. I don't know. It's an artist depiction. All right. Number 14. A retired hitman who just wanted to grieve in peace. They killed his dog. Mistake number 1. He took on the entire underworld with style, silence, and headshots. Yes, there you go. Oh, and this is another one of those easy ones where the name of the movie is the name of the character. And of course, Keanu Reeves. Keanu Reeves gave him a mythic calm and relentless fury. There you go. John Wick, of course. The John Wick series. Known as Baba Yaga. He's deaf in a well-tailored suit. The film's dog was named Daisy and launched an empire of revenge cinema. Okay, there you go. Did you guys see all those? I think I've seen them all. Pretty sure. Is there 3? 2? Only 2? Maybe there's only 2. Tell me. 2? 3? What do we have 2? John Wick is correct. We are doing movie heroes. Movie heroes. We're down to number 13 with a bullet. Here we go. She was supposed to be the final girl, but became the ultimate warrior. She was the first to say, in space, no one can hear you scream. She fought acid-blooded monsters with grit, brains, and a flamethrower. There you go. What was Ripley's first name? That's a little more. Yeah, okay. But what's Ripley's first name? And her first name is not Alien, but it's close. Oh, somebody Ripley. Alien series, of course, is correct. It's a Sigourney Weaver. Ellen. Very good, King. Doctor's in the house. What's going on, Doctor? Now we feel safe. We have a doctor in the house. Go ahead and let it rip. You guys knew this one quick. Ellen Ripley, Alien series. Sigourney Weaver. Ellen Ripley. Yes. There she is. Pretty good picture, actually. We struggle sometimes with getting her picture. Robots nailed it. All right, number 12. We're down to number 12. Oh, you'll know this guy right away. He lived under the stairs and grew into a magical legend. He faced a snake-faced tyrant with a wand and a heart. The boy who lived taught millions how to wield courage. He wore those round glasses for a full decade. His story made expellarimus a household word. Well, it's not a household word for me. All right. You guys are getting all these pretty quick. So, the pictures are pretty descriptive. And these are famous people. These are famous heroes. Yes, it is Harry Potter. And again, you're very fortunate that the name of the movie series is Harry Potter series. That was convenient again. And Daniel Radcliffe is correct. Okay. Yeah, you got all those pretty quick, King. You got the quicker internet, I think, King. Harry's lightning bolt scar was applied 5,800 times across the series. Did you know that? They had to put that scar on him 5,800 times. There you go. Little known fact. All right, another hero, one of our favorites here on the show. He was a general, betrayed, a slave reborn, and a warrior redeemed. He was loved by the people, and he was feared by emperors. He seeks vengeance, not in rage, but with honor. Now, I'm going to make you get the full name. No, it's not Ben-Hur. It's not Charlton Heston. Good guess, though. Okay. So, King, you've got the first of the three-part name. And yes, Doctor has the movie. Very good. Very good. Russell Crowe. There you go. You've got the actor and the movie. Very good. But how about the three-part name? So Maximus, something. Oh, look at King go. Showing off now. Maximus Decimus Meridius. Gladiator, year 2000. Russell Crowe's gravelly voice. Stoicism redefined an epic. Are you not entertained? Remains a thunderous flex. There you go. The Spaniard. Yes. Yeah. There you go. All right, we're down to the top 10. Here we go. Top 10. This one's kind of dark. A king, a scientist, and a superhero walk into a vibrarium mine. It's all the same guy. I don't know what that means. T'Challa balances royal duty with Marvel-worthy action scenes. He rules, here's the key clue, Wakanda with strength, grace, and serious style. Chadwick Boseman's performance, I gave that one away that time. I gave the actor away. Chadwick Boseman, his performance became instantly iconic. He is the first solo black superhero film to dominate global box offices and the Oscar. And yeah, there you go. It's another one of those ones where you're fortunate that the character's name is indeed the movie name. And I gave away the actor's name. Is that what it stumped you? Maybe not. Maybe not. The Wakanda Forever salute became a cultural phenomenon overnight. Did you know that? There you go. So he was the first to dominate both global box office and the Oscars. There you go. The Black Panther. Oh, okay, King. I knew you knew it. This is a pretty easy category, huh? Well, it's good to have an easy one now and again. Good. He's 3 feet tall and carries the fate of the world on his shoulders. He's a reluctant hero. He's a ring bearer. and a hobbit. He faces Gollum, Nazgul, and Mount Doom without ever swinging a sword. There you go. There you go. Oh, and there's the rest of the answers from Stuart. King's got the character, and then Stuart came in with the actor and the movie. Played by Elijah Wood with innocent determination. He taught us that even the smallest person can change the course of the future. Frodo walks over 1,800 miles across Middle Earth, barefoot, no less. Frodo Baggins, the Lord of the Rings. My precious, my precious. My precious, my precious. I'll try. That wasn't very good. Sorry. All right, let's go down to number 8. Yes. He started as a billionaire playboy with a weapons empire. He had a cave, he had a car battery, and a conscience turned him into something better. He evolved into the heart of the Avengers. All right. So, Tony Stark is his human name. Yes, Doctor. That was a fourth thing that we needed to get correct. Was his human name. And Iron Man is the character name. And then what are we going to say is the series? What are we going to call it? Robert Downey Jr. is the actor's name. Very good. Okay. We're getting everything. Hang on to that Kristen Bale thing. Although I don't, you know. So Iron Man is correct. And Avengers is not the answer I'm looking for. I'm looking for a certain answer that defines the series that Iron Man is a part of. You guys are going to like it. It's called the Marvel Cinematic Universe. How's that? Iron Man launched the entire MCU. You didn't know it had its own initial. Okay, number 7. You're going to know this hero. He's a moisture farmer with big dreams and a blue lightsaber. He learns the Force. He loses a hand, and he saves the galaxy. This is pretty easy. He goes from whiny teen to Jedi Master. Although I like some of the clues. All right, so let's see. Are we all getting it? Luke Skywalker. We'll give Dr. partial credit. Star Wars. No Han Solo. Not Han Solo. And Mark Hamill. There you go. I think we got them all. I am a Jedi like my father before me. That's what he's saying here. You didn't know. That's what he's saying. Luke was almost named Star Killer in early drafts. A very different vibe. What? They almost named him Star Killer? What? I don't get that. And obviously the series is Star Wars. There you go. You got that. And there he is, moisture farming. Now, who knew it was moisture? I don't know if I ever really related to it being moisture farming. Okay. Learn something every day on Dave's After Dark. Here we go. Number 6. By day, he's a tweed-wearing professor. By night, he outruns boulders. Snakes! Why did there have to be snakes? He punches Nazis, he deciphers ancient texts, and he makes archaeology look cool. All right. So once again, we have the same name as the movie series. Yes. And it looks like Stuart had the actor's name there as well. So very good. You got them both. And Doctor did come in a little earlier with the short answer. He's always one fedora tilt away from legend. The character was inspired by the 1930s serials and Spielberg's love of adventure pulp. So Spielberg was a big part of getting this done, it sounds like. He never loses his hat. I know, I don't lose mine very much. I mean, I'm not that active, but if, not sure. Indiana Jones. Harrison Ford. There we go. There he is. These are pretty easy, but that's okay. You got to do an easy category every once in a while to keep the people happy. Okay. The third one's hard tonight. Hey, let's see how you do on sculptures. An Amazon raised on an island of warriors with zero patience for patriarchy. She steps into World War I with a sword, a shield, and zero hesitation. She combines compassion with combat like no other superhero. All right, once again, same character. Well, they're heroes, so I guess it makes sense that the character's name is the movie name too. Okay. Wonder Woman and King with the babe's name. Gal Gadot. Am I saying that right? Gal Gadot. I think I'm saying that right. That's No Man's Land, scene literally chill. She was the first female superhero to headline a blockbuster solo film in over a decade. Well, that was cool. She was terrible. She couldn't be terrible. Couldn't have. I question your judgment. All right, Wonder Woman, Gal Gadot. All right, number 4. Oh, you know this guy. He's a scrawny kid from Brooklyn who becomes the heart of the adventures. He fights bullies, a Hydra, and even he fights Iron Man. His moral compass is made of vibranium. Yeah. Now we're going to ask you again for the series, because it's that same series. And Chris Evans, correct. Yeah. Chris Evans gave him depth, humor, and just the right jawline. I can do this all day isn't a boast. It's a promise. MCU. There you go, King. Catching on. The Marvel Cinematic Universe. Captain America, Marvel Cinematic Universe. 2011 is when that all started. Cap actually lifted Thor's hammer in the comics decades before Endgame. Okay. There he is. Not a bad likeness. Not a bad likeness. you go. Okay, top three. Top three heroes from a working class boxer who punches way above his weight class. He taught us how to lose with dignity and win with heart. He climbed the steps of the Philadelphia Museum of Art into cinematic history. All right, there it is. Let's see. Very good. You guys are learning how to play this game. So Rocky Balboa is indeed the character. Looks like maybe King got that one first. Rocky is indeed the movie, and Sylvester Stallone is indeed the actor. So this is a very young Sylvester Stallone here. I don't know. I think it was the robots used a heavily airbrushed picture of Mr. Sylvester Stallone. Stallone wrote the original script in 3 days, and he refused to sell it unless he got to play Rocky. That's a little known fact. Rocky Balboa, the Rocky series, Sylvester Stallone is indeed our number 3 hero tonight. That means we have 2 heroes left. Who do you think they are? This game just gets easier. Don't worry. Troubles ahead. There are troubles ahead for y'all. Isn't that like what the Pirates of the Caribbean says when you get on it? There's trouble ahead. Oh, who's this? I can't tell by the picture. Born on Krypton, raised in Kansas. Faster than a speeding bullet, a cape, a curl, he had a curl, and an unwavering sense of right. He fights evil with X-ray vision and Midwestern charm. Nice combination, right? Those laser eyes and Midwestern charm go together. Christopher Reeve gave him humanity to match his superpowers. The original superhero, except no substitutes. Yeah, the best Superman. So we have his human name. Very good, Doctor. Our 4th category. Superman series. Christopher Reeve in this case. The original superhero. Yeah. Gene Hackman was a good Lex Luthor. Yeah. The 1978 film's tagline, "You'll believe a man can fly," was a technical marvel at the time. There you go. A little CGI. All right. Who's number 1? Let's see you get who's playing this one, though. By day, he's Gotham's billionaire bachelor. By night, he's the darkest night. Traumatized by loss, driven by justice, allergic to guns. From Tim Burton to Christopher Nolan, he keeps evolving. His rogues gallery is as iconic as he is. He was played by everybody. And yeah, I think this is the Michael Keaton version, if I'm not mistaken. I think it is the Michael. Adam West was good. Yeah. How about that Adam West leotard, though, huh? I don't know about that. The bat signal might be the world's most famous light bulb. Batman has been portrayed by more actors than James Bond, each bringing their own brooding brilliance. Who's your favorite? Who's your favorite Batman? Okay, this almost looks like Val Kilmer too, but I think it is Michael Keaton. I think I like Val Kilmer. They were all good. Yeah, yeah, he was good. He is, I think. All righty. Well, that was pretty easy because we know them all so well.